Welcome back to consecutive day 639 of A Diary of a Runpreneur, and it's my special 40th birthday episode today. So please remember that this diary is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. So to find out more about the challenge, how you can support it, check the links in the comments below. Please do subscribe to the channel. Any ad revenue we generate will be passed on to the charities we support in full. And if you would be so kind to give this a share, the more people you get in front of, the more likely we'll raise the donations we need. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 639 of A Diary of a Runpreneur, and it's my 40th birthday today. Now, I think today is an episode, sorry about the loud traffic, I'm running on a busy road, but I think today's episode is about gratitude. And I think to summarise, there's so many people that would look at the negatives of what's going on in their life rather than the positives, and because we fixate ourselves upon the negatives too often, it can turn us into quite a negative person. And it's something that we don't intentionally do, but subconsciously we can drift there if we're not aware of it. So I think being grateful and having gratitude and just reminding yourself of things on a regular basis is really, really important. And I'll give you to summarise, it's my 40th birthday. Okay, I should be skiing away, but due to my eldest son having long COVID, we had to, and obviously the issues that are going on in the world, we had to postpone the holiday until next year. So my 40th celebrations were cancelled. I have a son who's been struggling with long COVID, who's been off school since September. So we're moving house. We're not moving house, renovating our existing home, and as a result we've had to live with our in-laws for the last 4 months. So I could probably paint a picture that could be seen as quite negative, but you know what? And also I could say I'm 40, or I'm over the hill now, I'm getting old, you know, doom and gloom. But I'm not. I'm grateful to be 40. A lot of people say, oh, I dreaded becoming 40. You know what? Age is just a number, and you're as old as you feel. And you know what? I'm in the best shape of my life. I have an amazing, loving family around me. I have a really supportive extended family who can support us when we're moving house. My son, although he's had long COVID, he showed resilience beyond my imagination, and I'm convinced he's on the upward trend to recovery. So I'm delighted about that. Our house is almost fully renovated. It's going to be our, I would say it's going to be our lovely family home, and I'm so excited to be moving back home. So I have loads to be excited about. And on my 40th birthday, I'm going to go to a sushi restaurant in Cambridge with my parents and my wife and have a nice lunch. I've also wanted to hire one of these, is it Voi, V-O-I, electric scooters to zip into Cambridge on. I see them about all the time, but I'm always with the kids, so I never get to have a go. So the kids are at school, apart from my eldest who's going to be at home with his granny. So I'm going to hire one of those scooters and shoot into town. I don't think it was going to be my wife who's going to come with me, but she doesn't really fancy it because it's been raining all day. It's quite slippy, so she'll probably meet me there as well. But you know what? I'm just going to do it. Why not? If I get wet, I get wet. That's what it's about. So to summarise today's episode, it's about gratitude. And you know what? There's so much more in my life that I have to be grateful for than what I have to be sad or down about. So that's my message today. Be grateful for what you have, because believe you me, I'm sure each and every one of you have all got a million and one things to be grateful for, even when it often doesn't feel that way. So it's a really useful exercise. So that's it for me today on this my 40th birthday episode. Thank you for your support as always. Please remember that this diary is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Find out about that challenge and how you can support it. Check the links in the comments below. Do subscribe to the channel. Any ad revenue we generate will be donated to the charities we support. And please do give this a share. as any extra exposure we get will only enhance our chances of raising £1 million for children's charities. So thanks for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow.